Yeah, no, I miss that. I miss that.
Belinda, you left for France 18 years ago?
Yeah, 18 years ago.
What gave you the foresight to get the fuck out of here? Why will we all never behave, Belinda? How did you know?
I'll tell you, it was one of the best things I've ever done.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know, I mean, I think it was watching too many Godard films and reading too many Peter Mayle books, actually. And reading all these books about people who just lived their dream, and a lot about expatriates. I read books about expatriates who just moved to the south of France. The Murphys, Gerald and Sarah Murphy. There's a great book by an author, Calvin Tompkins, called Living Well is the Best Revenge. And it was very, very inspirational in us hightailing it out of LA. And we thought, well, everybody thought we were nuts. My husband gave up his job at William Morris. We were in Mexico. We decided to leave in a couple months. We got home from Mexico on a Sunday. The big earthquake happened
I remember
on Monday.
well.
So it was actually 16 years ago. I always lose count.
Didn't you go on the Tonight Show after that and talk about how you were naked and like in the middle of that earthquake?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah. You told that you were on the panel. I don't remember if it was. I guess it was still Johnny, and you told the story about how like you woke up and you were naked and you were standing in the doorway.
I remember running down the hall to get my son, who was sleeping as just a baby. So we were supposed to leave 2 months, but we left on that Friday.
Yeah. Everybody got out who could get out.
I was pretty scary. So we thought we'd give it 6 months, and we ended up staying there. It's 16 years, 18 years now, something like that.
So when you come back here, it's almost as if you're taking it in for the first time, because when you're away for the long periods of time that you are, it's like another world.
Well, I haven't been back to the States in a year, which is weird. And usually, I mean, my work brings me here a few times a year, but I haven't been here for a year. I love coming back, and I have lots of friends, and
I know, we love when you come back.
It's not about America than this.
Well, I know. It's hard when there are the conveniences. There's no Barnes and Noble in the south of France.
I know.
This wouldn't be happening. Let me talk too about the amount of time you were spending in India now. You just bought an apartment in Goa.
In Goa.
And I'm really looking forward to coming over and having you take me around. Because I've been waiting to go to India, but waiting for the right person to take me on that tour because I'm terrified.
It's pretty.
You're starting
daunting.
a new business.
Yeah, I actually decided. I've been working on something for a few years of what can I do that would allow me to get fat and lazy, and not have to care about having to do this. I mean, I love doing it, but I thought I have to figure something else out. So one of my passions is jewelry and Indian pashminas and bags and bedspreads and all that. I thought, I know a lot of artists over there. So, and I thought I have to justify all the time I spend in India. So I decided to start a little online business, which hopefully is up in the fall. And
what will it be called?
It's called Belinda, called Carlisle-Mason.com.
Oh, that's chic.
Yeah, and so we have it up now. It's sweet. And what?
I said that is chic.
It's pretty
Carlisle-Mason.
cute.
I mean, it's like you've taken the best of all worlds.
It's
hyphenated it and just made it work.
I think so. Yeah, it's good and it looks fun, and and hopefully we'll do wholesale, and it'll allow me to spend months and months there and not feel guilty that I'm not doing anything.
Will Morgan meet you over there?
No.
Well, only if there's a golf course somewhere nearby.
Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, he doesn't really. It's not his thing. It's not everybody's thing. But I love it, and we've been together for 25 years, and we give each other space.
Enough is enough. Please, Belinda.
We give each other space, and he does his thing, I do my thing, and that's what works.
And it's kind of like coming back to America. You come home to Morgan every now and again and just check in and go, God, there's just nobody else like Morgan or America.
Exactly. That's pretty true, actually.
It is, though, and that's why it continues to hold like
Yeah.
deep wells of emotion.
Yeah, it's true.
And here you are at a real crossroads in your life. I think, a lot of women who are of our era who continue to stay plugged into what's essential and good have been able to bridge it and keep going across the rivers. And you're one of those people. I count you as a very dear friend and somebody who I'm very proud of. And I feel like I get to know you more and more as we get to unravel all the tangled webs that we have woven over the years. And the book is amazing. It's beautiful. It's a real revelation, and I think people are going to be very touched and moved and taken aback, as all good writing should affect people. And I'm glad that you took the leap of faith to do it, and I think everybody's really going to be excited about that. And I'm so glad I got to do this with you. I'm assuming that you wanted us to wind this down. Do you notice how natural I am? Nobody had to come over and tap me on the shoulder. Actually, you don't realize this, but I filmed this to do as a presentation for my own talk show. I've used you tonight, Melinda, in a way that... Melinda, I truly adore and love you, and I'm so happy for you and where you're at in your life, and you're an inspiration to me and so many people. And I'm excited about seeing the Go-Go's, and I'm excited about everybody reading the book, and they should. You're a wonderful friend and a wonderful person. Many blessings.